You've been looking at Miami, you have done the research, you have seen the number. Everyone keeps quoting $470 per square foot in Miami-Dade as an average. And I want to tell you something important about that particular number. It's not wrong. It's just useless because the same county that produces that average is the same county where a single property closed at $7,672 per square foot this 2026. And another market in that same county where a seller has been waiting 222 days for an offer that matches what he thinks his home is worth. We have to compare $470 per square foot versus $7,672 per square foot. Same county, same year. If you're making a buying decision in Miami right now based on a county-wide average, you are navigating with the wrong map. Here is what the data actually shows. Miami-Dade in 2026, it's not one market. It is more than 25 separate markets operating simultaneously inside the same county. And they're moving in completely different directions at exactly the same time. And economists are calling this the great decoupling. The concept is straightforward. The top tier of this market, we're talking about properties above $10 million, has completely disconnected from everything else. Interest rates do not touch it. Between 60 and 70% of those transactions close in plain cash, and global capital is moving into Miami not as a speculative play, but as a safe haven position because wealth preservation and multi-generational living and tax efficiency are tangible. That's what's happening in Miami. Meanwhile, the broader luxury condo market softened by 3.7% year over year in Q1. Inventory expanded to 19 months of supply, but here is the number that should stop you. Sales volume went up 15.2%. More supply, lower prices, and more closings. And that is not a collapsing market. That is a market that started pricing correctly and buyers responded immediately. What this tells you is that opportunity in Miami in 2026 is real, but it depends entirely on which of these 25 markets you are walking into. So let me take you through the ones that actually matter. At the very top of this county, you have markets that operate in a different reality. We're talking about Sunset Islands, Indian Creek, Fisher Island. Indian Creek recorded a single transaction this year at $170 million, one transaction. Fisher Island grew 15.4 year over year, while the rest of the luxury market softened. These markets tell you one thing that applies everywhere else on this list: scarcity always wins. And the neighborhoods that cannot grow do not decline. Hold that principle. We will see it again. The biggest winner in Miami-Dade this year is not where most people expect. It is Coconut Grove. Single family median prices rose 37.9 year over year. 3 million median sold price. Per square foot? Well, $1,087. Average days on the market? Only 66. And that is the seller's market. And it is structural, not momentum. And the village center renovation, marina access, new modern construction, trading at the absolute top of the market. Inventory is extremely tight. And when a quality home comes on the growth right now, it moves very quickly. Now, if we go, that will be northeast. Bal Harbour tells you the same story from a different angle. 26.1% appreciation year over year. Days on the market, almost the same, 62 days, down from 176 days just 12 months ago.